Good morning and happy Monday. Welcome back to More Than Just Task Management, your favorite productivity podcast, daily podcast that helps you grow your business by making you a productivity expert and also helping you build an awesome team around you. My name is Anna Angelova. I'm a business coach and consultant and a co host of this podcast. And I'm so happy to see you on the first Monday of March. And together with me, I have Joris Minusman. Morning, Joris.
Hello, good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. Good to be here. Another exciting day of our lives. Talk about what makes a difference in our life, make it better. What are we talking about today?
Yeah, and today what we'll discuss, like yesterday we mentioned assuming that you have the right team, right? Because the theme for this week is leadership, like how you lead your team, right? When it comes to productivity. And we just watched the first four episodes of season 3 of Reacher, and he loves mentioning that assumptions in an investigation assumptions queue. And we mentioned assuming you have the right team. So we thought,
Mhm.
you know what? Let's not assume. And here is the thing, like having the right team is really important. And in a when it comes to performance, like there are three main ingredients, like knowledge, knowing what you need to do and how to achieve your goals, right? Like knowing what to do and how to do it. The skills, right? Having the skills and abilities to complete the required work. And
Mhm.
knowledge and skills, like we usually cover this in interviews, in resumes and things like this. But then the third ingredient is mindset or attitude. And this is actually wanting to do the required work and believing in your success. And this is a lot of times this is overlooked. And yet this is such a key part of us showing up every single day, of your team showing up every single day for work. And Joris, like you have so much experience with attitude, right? And how it impacts the work.
Absolutely. Skills can be learned, can be taught. Even to some extent, leadership can be taught. But attitude is 100% from within you. I mean, I have had not so many, but I have a great team of 40 to 60 people globally that help me out. And I've had maybe three or four occasions where I had to actually remove the best producer in the team, best coder in the team. When I say talk about production, I mean talk about like code production or design because of his or her attitude. And the attitude, well, it was all about the attitude was because I'm the best, everybody shut up. I'm the one who says everything. Nobody tells me what to do. I know what I'm doing. And that was actually causing issues. He actually didn't know what he was doing because what he was doing was a single part of a pillar of a team of 5 to 10 people. And he was supposed to do his part. He wasn't doing his part when he was focusing on what he was doing. It's such a, and as soon as we removed him, productivity didn't drop at all. We brought someone else with maybe even lesser skill, lesser knowledge of the domain, data domain, but those things can be taught. Attitude, if you are not flexible, you can do not change your attitude, adjust your attitude, you are worthless regardless of your skill set. I mean, you can be Einstein and you're worthless.
Yeah, the thing with mindset and attitude is that it requires a lot of work and time for us to change, like to really change how we see the world. And that's why it's so important for you as a business owner and for your team, the ones who are hiring, to actually incorporate this into your hiring process. What are the important values that you look for? What kind of attitude are you looking for? Are you looking for hardworking people, kind people? What exactly? And this is one of the things, like the stories with. First of all, as you were sharing these things with the example you had, we have this saying, right, that one bad apple spoils the bunch, right? So
Mm.
it's actually it has this kind of impact, and as soon as
Yeah.
you notice that you have a bad apple, you need to get rid of the bad
Done.
apple.
Done. But
Yeah, yeah,
absolutely.
exactly. And it's really important for you to incorporate this, as I was saying, in your hiring process. And this is one of the things that I know I mentioned Darren Hardy before, but he was saying a story how uh, was it a Marriott? Like he was at a hotel and like everyone was so amazing, smiling and positive and happy. And he had a chance to talk with the manager of this hotel, and he was like, "How do you train your people to be so happy, so amazing?" And the manager's response was, "We don't train them; we hire happy people." And so for your
So
business,
important.
so important, right? And so thinking about your business, what are the core values of your business? Like, what are the core things you're looking for? Are you looking for happy people? Are you looking for kind people, for hardworking, for empowering? What kind of people are you looking for? And incorporate this. Yes, skills matter. You want people with skills, you want people with knowledge, but don't forget the mindset. Don't forget the attitude. It's so key. And once you incorporate it in your hiring process, where you can evaluate people to make sure that they align with your values, you start seeing so much better results with your team and your business in general. So highly recommend, like for today, this is the key thing.
Yep. And that's what I do now.
The next hire attitude. Yeah.
So I have a technical team that hires interviews a candidate when they're identified. I'm the last person who speaks with the person, with that candidate on camera. And part of the leadership is not just leading, understanding the technical and the business, it's also understanding people. You need to have a skill to be able to pick up these things. I mean, I can watch a person in an interview and know their attitude within 5 seconds. And that's something that you need to, you can design questions. ChatGPT will give you those questions if you want. Design questions to gauge the attitude of the person, but the gut feeling that you also have when you meet someone, even on Teams, on camera, it's important. And trust your gut feeling, and have that interview. Don't just interview a person because they qualified, they checkmarked all of the job description. Look at them, listen to them, their body language, how they talk. One of the recent person, I think we talked about her, that she was a junior developer, and she became a lead. In a conversation with her, she referred to her team as her subordinates, and it was just fireworks. My head exploded. I actually booked an entire day in Munich, one-on-one, to teach her how to look at the team as an extension, not a subordinate. It's so different. Like, it's very important to address this. Now she's managing a happy team.
Yeah, which is something really nice that you're bringing up, that it's the attitude, just like you want to develop the skills of your people and their knowledge. Like, it's not just at the beginning when you hire them, when you look at this and do they have the right values, do they have the right attitude, but also as they grow, like you want to keep on helping them develop this. And really, really important. So for today, key thing, as I was saying, for your next hire, include this. Look for skills, knowledge, and the mindset and the attitude.
Very important.
Very important. So if you are not doing this, if you don't have this in your process, now is the time to implement it.
And hiring process is very expensive. Having to repeat it because you hired the right technical person with wrong attitude, it will cost you as well, both time and money.
Yeah, it is. It is important, and
all right.
That's why it's really good to have a process that nothing is really foolproof. Of course, like from time to time, you will hire someone who turned out that this is not the right person, but you want this to be an exception rather than the rule. So go ahead.
I think one of the aspects, sorry to cut you off, one of the things we talked about, hiring at the right person at the right time is important, but also firing is very important. I think we'll have a blog about that too. That as soon as you see that bad apple, done. Firing is also very important. I remember one of the things that we read about that, and you actually blogged about that as well, Anna. How important it is the firing of the people.
Yes, it's important. It's important as a leader. Yep. Well, this is it for today. I hope you have a wonderful week ahead, and we'll see you tomorrow for another daily productivity episode related to how you lead your team to a more productive environment and having like achieving your business results actually. So
Right.
have a
Subscribe,
wonderful
like
day,
us,
everyone.
comment. Have a good day, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.